I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot. Just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room. I went straight to.
Hey, what's up, beautiful people? What's going down? It's your boy Tony, aka Fire, and we're down again for another amazing game of PUBG Mobile right here, where we see so many beautiful, amazing teams. All right, so let's just give them a couple of minutes, and we'll be back again. So let me get into the game. So I'm gonna just go check for like the codes. All right, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go check for the codes. All right, I've got the codes. I'm gonna get in now. Ooh la la, it begins. It begins. Ooh. We're getting in. I'm getting in. Yeah, if I was to switch here. The PUBG is loading. All right. We're getting in my first device. I guess there's a 5-minute delay, so all of this doesn't matter. Like if you actually get to see the code. Yes, it doesn't. Oh, does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? I think you're in already. I'm gonna just switch this. Let's switch it back to me. Yeah. From here, stories that touch. And crazy people get in. Alright, so I'm gonna just get my second account in. Also, just so that we have, so that I'm not showing you guys the map. Alright, so I'm not showing you guys the map while I'm doing all of that, yeah. Okay, I have a call. All right, so just give me like a couple of minutes, and yeah, give me like a couple of minutes. Let's hush. Give me like a couple of minutes to get this all sorted out, and I'll be in the game. I'll see you soon.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. Take one step and I shoot, out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup, I hopped into the coupe. Stepping on brakes, don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, 1-6 go rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like ching, ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, play like lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, blood light into the rain. No, there's limited chains, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no, I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you're too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
All right, let's get going. Let's get cracking. Let's take a look at the various amazing teams that you now see in the lobby. You have Not Gaming, you've got INF, you got BGE, BBC, Outsiders, you got Cartel, Comfy Cartel. You got so many different amazing teams that are gonna pop out today, you know. We're gonna see some lovely gaming, we're gonna see some protatoing. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, some teams have already jumped. We're gonna see some lovely military-based action. It does look like Fear eSports are going to find their way to military base. Or maybe not. Let's just take a look at that for a second. Alright, so a couple of teams now just making their way into the key spots. Let's take a look at Outsiders, who normally are known to land around Rosehawk. PGA seem to be going to Pochinki uncontested, by the way. But it does look like Dark Dragons and Outsiders are sort of like heading pretty much into each other. But I do think that Outsiders is heading towards Rosehawk, while DD seems to be heading towards school, and Comfy Cartel is just somewhere around Gascar. But it does look like Sparta and, oh well, not Sparta, a member of Comfy Cartel and Zik are probably going to be close to each other. A couple of teams in Georgia pool. So let's just take a look around and see where we might find some of those early fights. Not a lot. Right now, you see the zone ending more towards that north section of the map. Ooh la la. All right, so not a lot of teams. They're just pretty much just spaced out at this particular point in time. But you know how it goes. While they start rotating, you're gonna start to see like the action in the entire map just lighten up right here. So yeah, just give me a couple of moments. I'm gonna just now spend time sharing the game. Alright, so I'm sharing it out to different groups. Get it, have fun. Please do help share it out to as much groups as possible. Yeah. Let's have fun. I can't actually share it out to many people. Yeah, do help with that. Yeah. Let me focus. Alright, does look like Exist has now gotten themselves into some action right there with Ruthless already down. Ooh la la. La la. It does look like they got into some fight with SDZ. With a member of SDZ, how they exchanged that car. Does look like a member of SDZ. Yeah, SDZ dummy has been taken down, so I'm assuming that it was SDZ dummy just somewhere around them, far away, and just I take one, you take one, sort of thing. Not sure. But yeah. AOK Def is a dangerous spot. Let's take a look at him. We don't want to miss those moments. Those crazy moments. Not too much action going on at this particular point in time, but knowing these teams, they could just light up at any particular moment in time. So yeah. Let's go. Thank you, Tezuka PUBG Mobile, for being the first to comment on the stream. To help like, share out to different places and different groups. Yeah. BGE just holding their position in Pochinki is still uncontested. That Dragons do have a good spot somewhere around school and the apartments around school. Not gaming do seem to be pretty close. A couple of teams. Zeus could get himself into trouble. Need to be careful right there. NPC holding up that spot. Cartel still looking around. And any moment from now, you can see a couple of teams just get into it. It just look like a couple of teams have all got their bellies all filled up right now. As you know, they've all looted. Okay, so enough with the looting. Let's get into fighting. This is PUBG Mobile. Let's get into it. It's not Teletubbies, man. Come on. Go round. Go fight. I do feel like Not Gaming is gonna get into some fight, like in any moment now. Like any moment now. You could just see like the guys from Not Gaming just getting into some trouble. Any moment now. See how that goes. There's nobody close to you, man. Nobody. Ain't nobody there. Just give me a moment. I'll be back now. Shortly. All right. So we back. Let's take a look at a couple of teams, see if there's been any other casualties. I do not see any other. Those are guys Not Gaming just gonna get themselves out of that particular one and just go away. So let's take a look and see. It does look like outsiders are just slowly creeping into that middle. They could get into a bit like just look at outsiders, DD, Ooh la la, ITZ. ITZ, where are you? Where are you guys? Ooh. Isn't this? Oh, this is INF. ITZ, ooh. This looks like they were driving away while they were getting shot. It's 2 down. Come on. Ooh, they were getting shot by the guys from ZTE, Sonny and Cole. And at this particular point, he just had to abandon his teammate. And his teammate is probably going to just be finished up right there as he goes alone. Yeah. Just going to get out of that one. Sonny and Seth having each 1 kill to their name. This is where it now begins to happen, but I'm gonna just go on and take a look around Outsiders, DD. As it begins to happen, you can see the SDZ is not too far away from them. You got Potato, you got ACZ, Potato, Rick, and Biohazard sitting down in the building, not too far away from DD, and it could just pop off at any particular point in time. All right, so one of the guys from SDZ, which is Rick, has now been taken down. They are left to just 2 guys. Are they going to push up on this build? And I do think like it's a good time to now push on. You got Sidon from INF, just taking a look at them. Does look like are in a building. Sorry, are in a car. I do think they're going to push on that one as Haddad is trying to get the res on. But the rest of the guys are definitely just pushing up slowly. They're not going into the building. You can see Jerry and Cole. And ooh, that revive is definitely going to happen at this particular point in time. Ooh, Potato just has his head to the wall, man. Ooh la la. All right, so it's just left to Biohazard and Rick. Can they get that res on just in time as Hansley's coming into the building? And ooh, oh my goodness, Hazard is down. And oh, is now left with Rick, who also has his belly crawling on the ground. Potato has his head on the wall and cannot do anything for his team as they are being run by the guys from INF. And down goes SDZ. That's Potato. Yeah, just has his head to the wall. Yeah. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Yeah. Alright, different teams now trying to make their way into the zone, get good spots. But it does look like INF and Comfy Cartel are really gonna get like entangled with each other right now. You can see Sidon is down, getting tagged up by Brawley. Oh, Hansley is down, getting tagged up by Brawley. So, sorry. Really tough one for them. Trying to cross the building. Trying to cross the bridge, but yeah, Brawley says no, man. You gotta pay gate fee. You ain't got no money. Oh, BGE's in some action. Let's go to them. Go to them. Woo! Reverb is down. Oh my goodness, they're pushing up onto them. It's Iron Man. I'm gonna call him Iron Man. But oh my goodness, down to 1 HP, but Iron Man takes down Cheddar. I know. Can MG save his team, or is BGE gonna be down as Nova is pushing up onto this one? You see, really hungry and thirsty. And ooh, him just trying to get that revival. Iron Man. Some and ooh, Nova gets that one. And out goes BGE. Damn. Amazing gameplay. Amazing gameplay. Alright, we're down to 15 more teams left. I mean, it started off slow, but we have seen a couple of action now going down within the game. So yeah, it's beginning to kick in. You know, it's just one of those games. You know, it's one of those games where everyone's just like, let's just be friendly. Let's just be friendly and just build into it. But yeah, it's beginning to get down. Let's take a look at your comments for now. And please share the stream. Paul and Shah, sure. Who'll go win this one? I don't know. It's all up to you guys. I don't know who's gonna win. Alright, it does look like Not Gaming and Fear are in a tussle right now. And ooh la la. Ooh, Zeus taking down Fear Outcast. Actually taking them down completely. It's just left with Chris. Can he do the board wipe? He's just gonna pull up a Jesse. Yeah. Just snack for a bit. Just snack for a bit. Game to. Ooh, it does look like Broly from Cartel. Got in another knock. Yeah, so thanks to all the people who are watching the stream right now. I know a lot of people are in COC. So a lot of people can't watch because they got games in COC right now. And a couple of people are going to be watching COC themselves. So, it is what it is. You know how it is. But we're here for some whoop here and some whoop there. This is some action amongst our favorite teams. Yeah. Let's roll. Alright, the cartel's moving. They're my favorite team, by the way. They getting themselves into the zone. Blowing up that car, and that car is so low. She has to go down and takes out Squeaky. I lie down. Oh my god, this is weekend. This is so weekend. It's so bro. Oh my god. But GG, that was definitely smart from Squeaky anticipating that. In the B to try to save Squeaky, but Broly, they're taking down. I mean, he's on full health. They're definitely gonna need to pop some cover, and they pop some cover shots just in time to save Squeaky. So I do believe he's now being revived. But oh, that vehicle being blown up, and Squeaky is out of the game with True. Oh my goodness, why didn't they blow the vehicle? True now being taken down. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ooh la la, dangerous times for the cartel. Alright. Let's take a look at the gaming. We've lost one player. And Jaeger is also down himself. just taking them down to try to make their way into the zone. Ooh. It is party after party in different places. Yeah. The different teams are just fighting from a distance right now. Take a look at DD again. Ooh. Ooh. Broly with that revenge. Taking down Akil. Would there be enough time? Yeah, they're definitely going to get a revive on that one. He's taking a whole lot of heat. But they're definitely going to be able to just get back up and yeah, get back into the game. Down, but now ITZ is just putting in the work for them as Jeff Bot, Bot Jeff from ITZ is pretty much saves the last guy of not getting his ass as Zeus and probably not find a way to just get out of here. Right. So we're down to now 13 teams. They all have to make their way into the zone, but Cartel and Didi do have good positions in the zone, but it does look like BBC, who is really close to the guys from Exist, is probably not going to push up onto this one. But are they pushing? Are they not? I cannot be too sure. So I might just take a look at some aerial view. Right there. I don't think they're pushing up onto this one. I mean, at this particular point in time, I think the best option is for them to just move in, you know, just move in. All right, they're trying to now save their friends. I mean, the BBC guys just decided to be respectful and just go away, you know, or should I say prioritize getting into the zone. So that gives them a couple of times to just now revive. Alright. So Cartel has a good position in the zone. They've got a really good position. But INF is not too far away from Broly. He needs to be careful. They can sneak up at any particular moment in time just behind them. So they need to be extremely careful. And this one, you can see taking down one of the guys. The guy's been sleepy, getting tagged up from Broly on the other side, but True can come and get him before he can get this heals up, but he's able to get that heal. He's also trying to get the revive, but I do get some names and True pops him down. Ooh. Terry getting tagged up. Quick pick out. Yeah, my bro. Ooh. Send back him. Get away from the game, man. Ooh la la. I can tell. Leaving true to the name. You don't mess with the cartel, man. You don't mess with outsiders. They put it in some work. They're also now trying to make their way into the zone. They got it. Macho has like a that would be bad on his health, man. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. That was really dangerous, man. Ooh! Damn, nice, Narrow. Nice his teammates. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Sweet. Clutch taking out then. And ooh. I'm not too sure how Clutch is going to play this. His teammates are not with him, you know, but it does look like he was able to take out two guys from the Dark Dragons. Take down two guys from the Dark Dragons. And yeah. He's just hanging out outside. He doesn't want to push them because he's alone. He knows where they are. Right, here we go. It's about to happen. Dan moving left, right, jumps out. And it's popped down by Clutch, who's also taking down. Okay, his teammates support him at this particular point in time, but it does look like he's going to get tested. And he gets tested right there. But now his teammates later on, way too late. Slim Boy now providing that cover fire. And ooh la la. Dark Dragon's now trying to get the revive onto Dan. What Slim Boy gonna do as Blade is putting in that help. That works, but he's taken out by Slim Boy, who's now pushing up. And Nate will go a really long way right now. Ooh la la, but now Slim Boy is against like a full team and he is turned into ice. Ooh, yeah, disrespect. Ooh la la. Black Dragons winning that particular game. We're down to now 8 teams. 8 teams. Comfy Cartel still holding on strong. Holding a good position. Raleigh. What's Law? Ooh, Law is taken down. Yeah. I'm Brawley. No way out of this. Finishes of that one. Ooh. Still in that kill. So far with 4 kills to his name. Takes down another team. Nehal, who is outside the zone with his help finishing quite quickly. He also spots Inlet, popping in some shots with that M762 and takes him down. Woo. Is the skill gonna be stolen though? Is the skill gonna be stolen? Nehal's in a whole lot of trouble. He doesn't know Nehal's gone. Nehal's out of the game, and Brawley gets his kill. We're down to 7 teams. Ooh, Brawley with 5 kills. Danger. Right. Alright, Brawley and Cole now have to make their way into the zone. There's a team in front of them. You got MGC, who I think is just left with Legacy, but they still need to be careful. Ooh, Legacy, yeah, is doing what a lot of us know. You know. What's up, my niggas? I see you guys in the chat are having a good time. Right? I see that. Was left with Nico, but that ended quite quickly. And it's just Brawley left for Cartel. He now has to make his way in. You can see slowly just creeping. Will that be enough for the guys from Xusia? I'm not really sure that's the pronunciation of their name, but I'm gonna just call them Xusia for now. Ooh, Legacy taking down one of those guys, and they're left with 2. It is a 2v1v1. And who's going to take this one home? My money's still on Brawley, but Nova, hanging in there with them 7 kills. And also put in a tough fight. For me, it is between these 2 guys, but just looking at Nova, I think Palm is good enough support for him to win this game. Can he win it? For me, I'm not too sure. Power is taken down by Vortex. Ooh la la. Vortex having this first kill of the match in the final sector of the zone. Ooh. What have you been doing all game, bro? You just like those CQC close games. And he looks at Nova. To the end of the game for Nova. And he's really tagged up. Now trying to pick up his kills. Ooh, Nova's out of the game, as you can see. One and Brawley getting tagged up to one head, he's taken out of the game, and ooh la la. Ooh. That was wow. That was amazing. That was mind-blowing action left, right, center. I do admit the game did start up slow, but woo, that he is winning that one, finishing that game with 6 kills. MJC, on the other hand, finishing the game with 4 kills. Comfy Cartel with 12 kills. GG to Lobby and True, to Brawley and True right there. Nova and his co-host finishing that game with 10 kills, with Nova himself also having 7 kills to his name, 777, having 3 kills. The Dark Dragons having 5. Yeah, eSports in 7th place with no kill. BBC with that 6 kills. Exist finishing that one with 5 kills. Not Gaming with 2. Outsiders with 1. Immortalz with none. INF with 2. Astizzy with none. Wheeler with none. And BGE going out in the final place. GG's to all of the guys right here. It was it's one of those games. Okay, I didn't actually turn on my lights. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you gotta. I'm gonna just do that. Anyways, right now. In case. All right. Cool. All right. So you can see me clearly now. All right. So yeah, that game was absolutely wild. It was. It started off slow. I must admit. It wasn't one of those games where you just get into the action all of a sudden. But we definitely got into it. I do know there's a lot of people watching CSV right now. So yeah, do share out the stream. I'm going to share out the stream myself. Let's give them a couple of minutes to get into the second game. We share the stream to as many places as possible, and let's get into it. See you soon.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, take one step and I shoot. Out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone juice. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup. I hopped into the coupe, stepping on brakes. Don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 gold rings. I want a girl that sings, sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, play like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG, red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. No, there's limited chains, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on. Up till the morning, I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no, I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move. I say go to Van Moose, out of the room. I went straight to the roof, just stepped into the booth. Out of the booth, I jumped off of the roof. Baby, no parachute, down at my feet. She needs something to eat. Baby, come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
talk to me nice. Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. We time. You, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good, show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? So we're just waiting for them to get into the room. It's only gonna be a couple of minutes. Let me just reduce this music right here. Let me just pause this. Alright, so the first game was started off slow. You know, it wasn't one of those like mind-blowing games initially that just starts off with some pop, pop, pop. But we definitely saw a lot of teams start to get into it, and we got a lot of action from Cartel. We got some action from Dark Dragons. I'm sure I'll see more action from a couple more teams. We're in a Sandhog game, so you know this is going to be close quarters fight. Here and there, we're going to see some, you know, snaking and all of that. So let's get ready, and I'll catch you in a couple of minutes while they get all filled up. Let's take a look at the lobby right now. We got 60 something teams already in. So let's give them a couple of moments, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right. So I'll definitely say welcome to some guys who are now on the stream. What's up, K9? What's up, Briggs? What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Just do help share the stream to as many people as possible. The next game should be starting in a couple of moments, as you can see. That music. Alright, so the next game should be starting pretty soon. So let's just give them a couple of minutes to just get in. You can see But man, was Broly not in, on some steroids the last game? Broly, the guy Nova, they were absolutely just blowing teams away. Broly and True descended different teams to the last game. But ooh, we do have 4KT in the house. 4KT OP! We're definitely following 4KT throughout this game, man. Definitely. OP. I don't have to say, you have the winners in the house. Yeah. PMCO winners. Ooh la la. We're gonna see some mad pochinki action as we now have 4KT in the building. 4KT in the building. I feel like 4KT has so much fans that sometimes if they knock a team, that some people basically just wet themselves. Hey! Storm in the building! Bugger in the building! OP! Oh my goodness. I just have to simp on them, OP! Sorry, I get excited. You know how it is. I don't need to be told that 4KT is going to boot camp. I don't need to be told. I don't need nobody to tell me otherwise. And I don't need nobody to tell me. Ooh, it does look like Xusia is going to boot camp also. So we're going to see some early action going down. But let's take a look at Paradise. It does look like nobody else went there. And Not Gaming also seems to be getting down into the same place. But let's take a look at what we got here. We got Xusia on the other side. We got DD Not Gaming. Not Gaming. We got DD Not Gaming in the same place. So this is going to be an interesting one. As Jaeger and Cole are really close to DD right now. Nero and Cole just surrounding and they could pop for any particular moment in time, but I'm gonna just keep a close eye to 4KT because I don't want to miss that. There's no one in Painan with ZTE. Outsiders are free to reign in ruins. Somewhere around the northeast you have ITZ. So every team's pretty much just got their positions except 4KT. It definitely attracts and controls that 10 number. Nero popped up by Jaeger, and it begins. The hits. Going. Oh my goodness, the disrespect with the punch. Some Muhammad Ali stuff. All right, Jaeger going into the building right now. Okay, not in the building, climbing a container. Dan and Cole not too far away from them. Thanks, Professor. Professor's like OP stream, bruh. I really do appreciate you. Thanks very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. We don't have a lot of people today, or definitely the few people we have. I am glad, very glad to satisfy you. Okay? Very glad. Now, let's get into it. Dark Dragons and Co. I just want to keep a good eye on 4KT, but like I said, a lot of teams just pissed themselves. Ooh. We have EFX Andrew, who I think drowned himself. I'm not too sure how or why that happened. So okay, Outsiders Andrew actually, because he's back to Outsiders now. But I think he was like AFK or something. But now let's get back to Not Gaming, who are pretty much the only people, still in the action right here. They've got DDPC in their pants right now. One of their members was basically punched to death. You know. Ooh. But not too far away, you got the guys from F5 just stalking right there. And ooh, Hawk taking down Dan, but there's also some retaliation. And Dan's also now taking down Xusia and Cole. They've got this on the cover. And Diddy's now down to just 2 guys as Dan is taking down. Jaeger and Cole are pulling up. It is now just left to Blade and Cole. Azu approaching Blade. Nura. Ooh, not gaming. Get that finish. And ooh, Blade OP taking down 2 members from Not Gaming. Down to 1 HP. Ooh. Ooh, rough. Really rough. All of a sudden, what looked like they had the upper hand, now looks like DD doesn't have the upper hand. Ooh la la. Dangerous times for all of them. But I do feel like this is one of those moments where they should actually push. I'm gonna just stop this music. Round. Yeah, we're just. Ooh la la. How can my team play this PMCO Scrims? Gotta fight for PMCO, man! Ooh, and FY coming into the game. FY in the bidding. Ooh. I'm so sorry. My hand cannot but look for Kitty if they're getting into some action. Hey, Storm and Co. are getting into action. They're chasing somebody. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, Storm. Storm is moving. Oh. Just him moving is interesting enough. Yeah. Even without him shooting. Alright. Let's go. Whatever's going on with any other. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna get back to Jaeger and Cole. What? Come on. They're about to get into the action. Storm's not too far away. Ooh, he has his back or his side to another team on the left, and they could legit take him down. But some powerful force of some spiritual blindness has affected that other team, and they can't see Storm because he's the Storm. But now they spot him, and he comes in. Oh my goodness! Takes him down. Ooh, rough. Life is hard, man. Ooh la la. Alright, so he's definitely gonna get that revive on the chest right now. And dude. Powerful. What's up, guys? What's up, ZTE and Cole? You know what it is. Ooh, Toga takes down another guy from 777. Ooh la la. Here we go. It does look like it's down to only Nico. But OKT does have Xusia to take contend with. But also sort of like in contention with F5. They'll come off the back of some win, not too far away. I do think DD and Cole are out, or no, it's just Not Gaming out. But DD still's got Blade. I'm sorry I had to switch to 4KT. I'm such a bad boy. Okay, you can blame me. Alright, so outsiders are somewhere on that hill, so Storm has to be extremely careful. He could get taken down by them. Or, I don't know, he's got like the spiritual force always protecting him. Nico is pissing his boots and just running away. Like, fuck it, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Alright, so he's out of that one. We do have Xusia and, yeah, they're in some action. Let's switch over to them. Get to them quite quickly. you can see, they're taking out the guys from F5, not wanting to get into that one. I do feel like a couple of teams are just like, hell no, like I ain't gonna attack for KT. Like I do think like this Xusia team did have a chance. Ooh, but whoa, what is going on here? Old rivals are now getting into it as the guys from Outsiders are getting tagged up by 4KT. 4KT is now just left with two guys. Outsiders just left with two guys. It's the guys from 4KT and now approaching them. You got Moncho and Pounds, who pretty much should just run. You want? It's some Indian music. What do you invite some Indian music? I'm not too sure what you mean at this particular point in time, but yeah. Get off my old chart. Get off my old chart. Get off. Get off, man. Put some Indian music. Some Indian music? Hero Gaming, what you mean? Get out of here, man. Soon India will dominate all. Get out of here, man. Soon Africa will dominate all, man. Alright. ZTS pounding the guys from. Ooh, it does look like they put in the work into the guys from SDZ, but SDZ still have Potato and Dami, who's really hugging that rock. Really hugging it so tight. It just feels like he wants to just get inside the rock right now. Like he wishes he could just get into the rock. And just hide. Just hide. Just hide. Life will be better. Behind. Yeah, Blood's not too far away, putting in the work. I think that was ITZ. INF and BG are going at it themselves. Yeah, since this fight is not dragging. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, they got like some distance fight going on right there. Let's get back to SDZ. 30E as Jeff trying to move away with the Zomba. Ooh, damn it. Getting pounded with the nade right there from Bad Boy. Really being a bad boy as he sends a second nade and will that be the end for Dammy? That be the end? Woo! Sonny taking out Potato.
Bro, they popped up from nothing.
Yeah. They popped up from nothing. Popping out some shots onto AOT.
Yeah, I think so.
You can see it's becoming extremely interesting.
Yeah, they can.
Alright, taking a look at the boys from 4KT. We're now sort of like rotating back from that, boot camp side, trying to get back into the zone. I'm gonna take a look at this. Yeah. I'm sure I can pronounce their name. A lot of teams change names this period, so it gets difficult. It's not as easy, But they're holding a good spot within, not too far away from the zone. Outside as Pounds, I do believe is alone. I have a lot of like solo players who are just like, run away at this point. Yeah. So it is what it is. BBC English. Definitely they revived there, but woo! Cycle's taken down too. And woo, with the finish. Just left with Hansley. I do believe it was the guys from Gorrila. Gorrila. 1-2-1-2. What you gonna do? So, alright guys, if you haven't followed the channel before, please do hit that like, do hit that subscribe. Thanks to all the guys who have liked so far. Yeah, I'm trying to get my channel all the way to 500 before the end of this month. That will be like a huge milestone for someone who just basically started streaming last year, December. So yeah, hopefully before the end of the year, I get to that 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks to all the guys who have followed, who have liked, who have supported throughout the entire growing period of this, of this channel. So yeah. All right, so 4KT just hanging in there, waiting for that right moment to just pounce and bite. While okay, Jeff is just like, I'm tired of this life. It's time to grenade myself and check out. All right, yeah, okay, Jeff from SZZ, yeah, just checks out of the game right there. Right. Oh, I ain't doing this no more, man. Yeah, grenade. Alright, BGE, not too far away from ZTE. So, yep. Ooh, this. They themselves are not in really good spots. But ooh la la, Zodiac is almost taken down and down to basically 1 HP. You think that, ooh, Blade, putting in the damage on the shoulder. He takes down Nova as Nova's trying to get into the water. And ooh la la, that would be the end for Nova. But oh my goodness, it does look like they put themselves in a whole lot of trouble. As they do lose, oh my goodness, no! KT is now down to just 1 guy as they lose a couple of members. Oh my god. Alright. Cartels now left with just Brody. There's so much violence going down in this game. CBC being one of the culprits. Putting in the heart to the different teams. See how.
They might say.
The violence that has occurred this game. Incredible. Sorry and Reverb are going at it right now.
Good
Reverb with the nade. Taking down 2 guys. I do believe he's down as it is now just left with Sonny and Vortex. Reverb has to get that here on time. While Vortex and Sonny will be pushing in. I think we just scared to push in. Yeah. We're gonna move right now. As you can see, the last member from 4KT, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna just say Iwi. It could only be the play zone. It could only be the play zone. Alright. 1 HP. And then him back into the lobby. Gorrila does have a really good spot until the zone switched. A Blade still in this. Still has a lot of fight in him. But does he? Alright, let's take a look at Sorry. Ooh, BGE is down to the last guy right now. Scrib out of the game for finishing this one with 4 kills, and he died a soldier. He died anyways, so yeah. My video, my YouTube is saying not receiving enough video. I'm not sure what YouTube means by that, but yeah. Yeah. YouTube is YouTube, so. What do you mean, man? What do you mean, YouTube? Not receiving enough video. They touched him, they touched him. Gorrila actually much damage. Ooh, getting taken down too. But now down to just 4 people. I mean, it's Sandhawk. It's Sandhawk. You know how it is. You know what it is. It's Hansley versus the world. And Hansley with just 1 kill. What can he do? It sends forth the nade. And would that touch anyone? Ooh, that takes down J Roller. It does take part of Zeke's health. And ooh la la, the book coming at him. Doesn't know which gun to use, so he switches and switches again and switches again. Definitely shouldn't be that M4. I'd rather go with an SMG. But he takes down 1! Ooh! But it was not enough from Hansley. GG's. Great game to the guys from Gorrila, finishing that one in first place with 6 kills. INF finishing that particular game with 1 kill. Dark Dragons, courtesy of Blade, finishing that game with 5 kills. BGE in 4th place, finishing that game with 6 kills. And you got ZTS finishing that game with 4 kills. And Cartel with Broly again in the action, finishing that game with 2 kills. BBC finishing with 4 kills. Fear eSports with better action this time around, finishing that game with 6 kills to their name. Xusia finishing that game with 4 kills. 4KT, as we all love, finishing that game with, I'm going to take a quick look at this, finishing that game with 6 kills. MGC finishing that game with 2 kills. Exist finishing with 2, 777 on none. The guys from Outsiders who've had a bad game today, but they're OP teams, we all know that, finishing that game with 1 kill. ITZ with 1, SDZ with none, F5 providing us some cool action throughout the entire game, finishing that one with 4 kills, and Not Gaming finishing with 2 kills. Whew! Allah. It's like a totally different setup when I don't turn on the lights. Like, it's a totally different thing, you know. Yeah. All right, so we've seen some mad incredible action. Sandhawk is always one of those maps that just basically just sends some action pop off. You see snakes, you see potatoes, you know, you see amazing nades, you see some All right, so I'm not sure if there's any other game, but I'm gonna just take a look and see. But while we do that, let's just hang around and let's just wait. And yeah, let's see how the action goes. All right, so I have confirmed now that we have 2 more games to go. So we're still gonna see some mad action from all of the teams. So hang in there, because, you know, we're in for it. And now that we have our dear 4KT in the house, yeah, this is gonna be the bomb. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just get like a tea break and I'll be back. It's more like a alcohol break. All right. And I will be back. And yeah, let's just give it about 5 minutes. And I'm sure the codes will be out. All right. I'll see you soon.
You already know how the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. Take one step and I shoot, out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone jewels. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup, I hopped into the coupe. Stepping on brakes, don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 gold rings, I want a girl that sings. Sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, plain like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red in IG. Red light vein, blood light into the rain. Know there's limited chains, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on. Up till the morning, I'm right round the corner. But fly over borders, I pop like I'm soda. Show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. I jumped off of the roof, baby no parachute. Down at my feet, she needs something to eat. Baby come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, D like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex, please just cover my T. T on top of the sheets, T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you make me feel right. I can't help hide the sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say this to me.
See how.
They might say.
The violence that has occurred this game. Incredible. Incredible. Sorry and reverb, we're going at it right now.
Good shit.
Don't need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's going down? And we're about to get into the next game, so just hold on for a couple of minutes. Okay, the team's already getting there, the code's already out. As you can see, I'm just switching this guy. Yeah. Alright, so the code's already out. Yeah, so in a couple of minutes. Yeah, in a couple of minutes, that's gonna be out. And yeah. Alright, so let's just give them a couple of minutes and yeah. Into the game. It's been massive action, the kind of action you want to see. You know, from map to map, from game to game, OP teams everywhere, new discoveries, new talent, and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's what you want to see. The kind of game you hope to see from players and teams at this particular level. The best of the best of the best in Africa. We can say, yeah, right here. Alright, so stay tuned. We got 2 games to go. We got a Mirama game right now, which, you know, the teams are filling up the lobby for. And you know how Mirama games sort of go. A lot of vehicles pop off here and there. It's a big map, but we do tend to see early action. So I do think we're going to see early action. Let's see how this goes. Catch you then. Remember to hit that subscribe button, click on that like. I don't even know what to think about that. Really. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I cannot play songs.
Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. You're changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. Too colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner. I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner. I don't wanna be alone. Hey, sitting looking like a loser. But I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
We're so close to getting to that milestone of 500 subscribers. I have attained in the past 1 week almost 100
Come change my life for the better. Yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life. Let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride. Yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever. Don't care about nothing else.
Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life billar, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Det kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker åh vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka till tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är det jag vill wipa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta sin tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me, please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig, baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig, baby. Hey, yeah. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me.
Yeah, not gonna start over again. Too much went down between you and me, and I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I think I'm gonna let that go. All the things that we had, I remember what you said. Just a one-time thing, it won't happen no more. Didn't I say you did the wrong thing? Did it for the wrong reasons. Kept on going, wrong direction. Went into deep at first. Take what you need, tryna guess what happens after this. I'm moving out, find a place where I can breathe. Yeah, you show it all, don't want anything to do with you. This is my win, I don't even care no more, yeah. How did we end up at this place? So much of us going to waste. I wish it didn't have to be like that. Please wake me up. Oh, I know that you care, but does it really matter? Feeling inside out, not sure where to go. Didn't I say you did the wrong thing? Did it for the wrong reasons.
Alright, let's take up the music. Alright, let's take up the music. And you know what time it is. It's time for pop. Blowing up vehicles here and there. Some potato here, some potato here. And I'm not just talking about SDG potato. I'm talking about actual potatoes from teams. Because we've seen that today. Some potato here and there. Alright. So let's get into the game. It's our top game of the night. We have amazing teams, some of the best teams across Africa, from BGE, the 4KT, the Outsiders, to Fear Esports, to Sidizens, the Gorrila, to Xusia. We have a lot of Mzanzi teams, Black Dragons, to INF, to Not Gaming, to BBC. And when I say these are T1 teams, these are T1 teams. Let's get into now get into the third game of the night. Let's do this. Let's do this. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's get down. See where the different teams are popping up at. All right. Alright, so different teams are now holding up different positions within the zone. It does look like Dark Dragons themselves have a couple of naughty neighbors. They might have some naughty neighbors coming with them. We may see some early action right here. I do like this place though, power plant. I feel like teams can be separated, but ooh la la, different teams landing in this same spot. It does look like we're gonna have 3 teams as Blake gets into the same place. Ooh. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Oh, some John Wick stuff. As Blade is taken down and lobbied by Falcon. And Dan also taking down Falcon. We're in for some early action. Action. Ooh la la. Ooh la la, it begins. Dan being taken down by Cartel right there. His teammates are next to him. Probably going to get that revive. Let's take a look at the aerial view and see where the other teams are as F5 from Cole. And now pushing up onto this one. Sending in the molly, but they're able to really lead that. Nero is taken down. Is taken down. It does look like this might spell the end, as Dan is like, Jackpot, run. Your life is at stake. Oh. Hey. Dan trying to make his way out of that one. Dan just trying to jackpot.
Jesus is Lord! Jesus is Lord!
Okay, so you have Dad doing a Jesse right here. He's got no meds, he's got nothing. You know, he's just being surrounded by these guys. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Charlie!
Alright. So yeah, the guys from Dark Dragons are now out of the game. F5 lost one guy to that fight. But yeah, it does look like Xusia just got out of that one and just moved away. Let's take a look at where different teams may be. It does look like Not Gaming. Not Gaming do have some naughty neighbors, some naughty neighbors. Not too far away from them. In the name of BBC, you can see cartel. Also somewhere outside the zone. Yeah, let's see how this one plays out. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. What's up, beautiful people? Yeah, MGCOP. 4K right there in Chuma Sarah. 777 just looting around. Mercury. Is that Mercury from ESX? Not too sure. But guys who know this team, who know like, you know, transfers and stuff. Is that Mercury from ESX? And the disbanded ESX. I don't think they should have disbanded though. Like if it was left to me, I would not disband, but I would go on, come back stronger. I mean, I don't think they were the only team that didn't do well. You know? So yeah. Those look like exist. We're gonna get some visitors knocking at their door. Not too far away from them. You guys from Xusia. Not too far away. Ooh, does look like they spotted them. Power, Skya, and Cole. All being spotted. Ooh, but SDC Potato has been taken down. It does look like Cartel and SDC and a whole lot of work. It's just left with Broly. Sorry, just left with Dammy. Broly is down. So, down. And the guys from Cartel are coming in. Squeaky is coming in. And Dammy is sent out of the game. And that will be the end for SDZ. This particular game. GG's to the guys from SDZ. Alright, welcome Maz, Jack Boy. Please do hit that subscribe button. Do hit that like. And yeah, help me get to that 500 milestone. Okay? Right. I got other lovely videos that you can check. And other Scrims I've been playing in the past. Just have fun. Come up. See more of my content. Alright. I will also be I'm also starting this new series where I begin to review different devices, different topics around devices, and also just talk generally about tech when it comes to gaming, the best devices you should use and why you should use them. So basically will help your buying decision in the future, in the past. But two major videos I'm working on within the next month is, you know, the top 5 phones to get under $500 right now, as it is. You know, don't have a lot of money to spend on mobile phones, but you wanna get a good device. So yeah, I'll be working on a video for that. Also gonna be working on one that's coming pretty soon, which is the iPad Pro 2021 that just came out, versus the iPad Pro 2020, which is the last series. I'm going to be doing a review between the two, and at the end of the video, side by side, you're going to be able to have that buy decision. Should you upgrade? Should you upgrade if you already have the existing, or should you get the 2021, or should you just, you know, ditch the latest model and get the last one? So I'm going to have all those sort of videos, so do hit that subscribe button, and you'll be, you know, you're gonna have lovely content around gaming. Okay, aside from this. Alright, so back to the game. Let's take a look at the different teams. Alright, it does look like 777 has now approached and gotten really close to BBC. And it does seem like any moment now, but Nico is down. Taking down. Jeff is also down. It is now left to Mercury. Scout trying to pull up onto this one. Coming in from that side, but now he's holding. He's with that Uzi. Fiat Uzi, oh, Fiat Uzi. Fiat Uzi. Alright, Tuesday trying to come up on this one. Ooh, he's really fighting back on this one. He's popping in. Ooh. Mercury trying to, oh my goodness, Mercury trying to go in for that revive, but he's taking down himself. He's just left with typical. Typical gets one. He has various teams coming around him. Oh la la, oh la la. For the lobby. As he takes one down. Oh, tough fight for BBC. Tough fight for BBC. As we now see that the guys from 4KT are in some action of their own. Ooh la la! Oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, don't worry. Daddy Stump's coming around. He's got a plan. This does look like BGE and 4KT are in for some hot action. Alright. Are you ready to pop off? To reverb. But you know, it's not a lot of times you see Stomp Potato, you know? Yeah. But I mean, he's still human, so yeah. Jaeger right there, putting in a work onto Exit Zodiac as BGE scared of their boots and just running away from that one. So let's just take a look at the action going on between Rila and Outsiders. Outsiders and Rila. Six is probably going to chicken out and just run away or probably just flank around. I'm going to say flank around. Let's take a look at Not Gaming in the meantime. Who have one guy down. Hawk is down. He's a really good player, by the way. Hawk really. Coming in as Hawk's HP is reduced badly. I also think they're getting tagged up from the distance. They need to get from this one. As the guys from Exist are not giving them a chance as ooh, this is roasted. Oh my goodness, OP's is roasted. Jaeger puts in the work. He's definitely Jaeger putting in a work right here. He's definitely, oh my goodness, I do feel like they're getting tagged up from a distance. Oh my. Exist putting in a work. But Exist also getting some help from Exist getting some help from Xusia, not too far away. Who were just tapping away at the guys from Not Gaming. And damn, that was tough. That was tough. Aye. Ooh la la. Party after party. Violence after violence. Violence or correct. Xusia is now pushing on to Exist. And it's about to go down. Let's see how this one goes. Who's gonna win this fight? They provided support onto them before. They do seem to start off have the higher ground. You see that goes just keeping a good position right there. And does he spot this guy? Does he spot this guy? Oh my goodness, he takes down one. Woo! And it begins. It begins. They now know he has a position. Iron Man power and the rest. I was definitely gonna go for that one. We're gonna get that one. As another one is taken down. Oh my goodness. That goes pushing up onto this one. And woo! He gets taken down. Dangerous times right there. That's power. HP really low. This game could seem to turn around right here. As Clutch and Core are down, it is now just left with Xusia wins that one. It did look like they were getting taken down at some particular point in time, but now, yeah, now they're getting tagged up by BBC. Not too far away. It's party after party. Just tapping at them. But yeah. Okay. They got a good spot. Woohoo! Alright, the zone has shifted a bit now. The different teams have spots in the zone, but let's take a look at INF. INF who spotted Immortalz, Mar and Cole. Alright, I got sidetracked there for a minute. But it does look like some action's going down with the guys from BGE. Got a bit sidetracked there for a second. So BGE and the guys from here now being tagged up. We got Hawk. You got Chris. You got Outcast. You got Michael, who is down. Michael is Lens, by the way. Got Outcast. As we begin to make it into the final circle, you can see the guys from 4KT making their way in to the zone. I'm gonna just pull up to them. La la, they're spotting BGE and BBC fighting. Oh my goodness! Yee-wee! Fuck it, taking out reverb. Oh my goodness. Okay, see OP. Now turning their attention onto the guys from F5. Alright, Sophia Hawk also popping up not too far away. And Iwi coming at them. Alright, Fex is down, so we're gonna need that revive. Hulk and Outcast not too far away from Iwi. Well, Hawk takes down Iwi. OP Hawk. OP. Oh my goodness. Getting tagged up also from the guys from PGE. Trying to get his health back off. Taken down by Storm. Oh la la. He jam rock. Oh, he jam rock. Thanks guys in the stream who are liking the stream and watching the stream and speaking a language that I do not know, but thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Yeah. You did mention something, good device, good internet. Yes. Like this. And I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna be talking about, how to get the device and all that stuff, and how to get cheap but really good devices for PUBG. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about all that. Alright, so Fucking now made their way into the zone. The next Sidizens, I stayed around them for a long time, but they've had a lot of action. I agree. I have stayed around them for a long time. They have had a lot of action around them. As Fucking is really close to PGE right now. Put it in the heel. Noha, could you translate for me and tell me what this is? I wish like putting damage onto the guys from outsiders. Toggle OP. We're down to 8 teams. And unfortunately, every single one of this team has stopped the heart. There's no complete team right now. All the teams have been damaged one way or the other. The highest amount of people in any particular team right now is P. But Macho getting tackled by Tucker, and Tucker with the finish. OP. Got a revive. Why are you reviving outside the zone? Why don't get in the zone? I don't know. Well, probably that was right. I don't know. Danger. Watch yourself. And that fair could be. see the guys from outsiders also struggling, trying to make their way in. They have to push the guys. Bad boy and Cole. Shecky's thirsty. Now down to 4 teams. There's the guys from outsiders going out there. Gorrila. It does look like the real battle between Rila and 4KT. But oh, they're roasting him. They're roasting. 4KT. Now there's 2 people. Rila seeming to have the upper hand at this particular point in time. J-Roller always into the action. Lord. Vic takes him out of the game. Now left with just J-Roller and Storm 4KT. And Storm win this for his team. And he almost won that one. He could have won this, you know. But yeah, it is Rila winning that game with 6 kills. 4KT finishing in 2nd place, going home with another 6 kills to their name. BBC finishing that one with 8 kills, BGE with 4 kills, ZTS with 8 kills. I believe that's 8 kills. Yes, with 8 kills to the name. Outsiders with 3 kills, courtesy of Pounds. ITZ with 1, INF with 7 kills, Cartel with 6 kills, MGC with none, Fear with 1. M5 going home 7 kills. Xusia with 4 kills. Outgaming on Exist with 3 kills there. 777 SDZ both with none, and Black Dragons in last place with just 1 kill. Alright? With just 1 kill. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. We're down to 1 final game. I'm gonna just put this on to share. Alright, where are my glasses? Alright. Okay. Alright, my other light went off. Actually, died or something. This is a battery. Anyways, so alright, we're down to our last game. It has been a whole lot of fun throughout, and it has been amazing matches. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to hit that 500 subscribers milestone. So please share the video to as much people as possible. Do hit that like, do hit the subscribe button. I do hope you like the action that you've seen so far. We're down to 1 last game, and I do think this might be an arrow girl game. I'm not too sure, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that one. So let's give them a couple of minutes. The coach should be out in a couple of minutes, and you know, just about 5 minutes. You're gonna see 10 minutes, but it's not gonna last 10 minutes. But we should be definitely back in a couple of minutes. Yeah. All right. See you soon. All right.
You already know the fuck we coming, man. Keep stepping on their neck, Kane.
Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. Take one step and I shoot, out of the park like Ruth. Baby, I'm cool, cooler than two-tone juice. Baby, I'm way too cool for school. Cooking up tracks like soup, I hopped into the coupe. Stepping on brakes, don't need brakes, got zoom. I went to the moon, hot like bling. Baby, want 6 gold rings, I want a girl that sings. Sing like Ching, Ching like signing my checks. I can't even complain, play like Lane. You stay up in your lane, leave on red and I G. Red light vein, bloodlight into the rain. Know there's limited chains, drip X brain. I dripped into the fame, made new money the same. I stay the same, no matter what's going on up till the morning. I'm right round the corner, but fly over borders. I pop like I'm soda, show up like Marauder, with guns like a soldier. We just got another, oh no. I can't perform in the sun. I need to go out and hop up inside of my spaceship. I hopped out of my spaceship. Aliens hopping on my A-list. Basically, nigga, you too basic. It's a race, nigga, but you way too patient. Feel so brand new, I can't get it removed. Jump back, step and I shoot, just got the boost. Babes on 10 and I move, I say go to Van Moose. Out of the room, I went straight to the roof. Just stepped into the booth, out of the booth. I jumped off of the roof, baby no parachute. Down at my feet, she needs something to eat. Baby come get this D, it's gluten free. I stay home for a week, still get checks while I sleep. Slip like slide, I slide into the P. She slide onto the D, you like this. She say grab on my neck, I go on to the next. Lit like fleek, my new B is on fleek. She slay more than a beast, see my wrist, it drip under your neck. Bit like T like Rex, she like sex. Please just cover my T, T on top of the sheets. T like shirts, I buy all of the neck. She wind up my sack, yeah.
Alright, so we're back for the final and the last game of the day. It's gonna be an Erango game. Alright, so I'm looking at it right here as we speak. It's gonna be an Erango game, so don't go nowhere. It's been pop off at several instances throughout. We've seen the best teams in Africa battle it out right here. So I do hope you have had as much fun as I have, because it has been absolutely amazing. Now, it's a really great map for this night to be ending at. It's going to be in Erango. You know how much fun we're going to have. Some potato here, some potato there. All right, so let's take our time and just give them a couple of minutes. Let's just take a look at the lobby, okay, while they all get in. And I need to spend time organizing my entire stream. But I'm really impressed by this Gorrila team, though, by the way. I think they used to be Alpha Pack, for people who don't know. I do think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Gorrila used to be Alpha Pack. I think that used to be their name. So, yeah. All right, so we got one more game to go. And, yeah. Somebody said it's just Scrims. Why the 5-minute delay? I think that's pretty standard by now. I mean, to have a 5-minute delay in Scrims. I mean, I still see your messages, but I get your point. I think next time I'ma just do like 2 minutes. Two. Is that okay? You guys decide. Tell me. Since it's not a competition, should we have like 2 minutes delay or 3 minutes delay or 1 minute delay? Since it's just an ordinary scrim, I'm pretty much used to the standard 5 minutes delay. But how many minutes delay do you think is sufficient enough for an ordinary scrim? Okay. All right. So let's spend this time It's okay. I know I'm awesome. I know. All right. I actually pressed that by mistake. All right. So let's spend this time talking about devices, right? And the videos I'm going to be coming up with. So a lot of times people say, what makes you a better player? Is it the device that you have? Is it your skill? Or is it the internet? So for me, it's pretty much split between three things, right? An average skill level player with playing on a bad device would see a bump in their gameplay just switching from a 60 FPS old device like a Samsung S7 to obviously an iPhone 12 Pro Max, or switch to an iPad that has 90 FPS, or a OnePlus 9 that has 90 FPS, or any of the phones, would definitely see a bump in the gameplay. Um, Obviously, having better network, not just the distance from the server, because a lot of people like to point out I'm having 20 ms and all that stuff, but the quality of the network that you have. So a lot of times, go on when you're choosing internet connections, go and check what's your speed test. You understand? If you're seeing modern if you're seeing about 20 Mbps download speed, 10 Mbps upload speed, when you check your speed test, then you're pretty doing fine. Okay, you're pretty doing okay. It could be higher, it could be better, but yeah, it could provide you stable speeds. Um, and of course, having a lower ping also does help. But most important thing you should always strive for is to have a network that has at least above 20 Mbps when you do check your speed test. You can do that right now. Just go on Google, type speed test, and click and run it, and you will see what your speed test is. It's not easy to have a stable network because sometimes your ping goes up and down, your network goes up and down. So having a stable connection is really important for your game, and also having a good device. And moving on to device, a lot of people are like, yes, what does it take to have a good device? Should I use Android or iOS or Huawei? That's not. I'm not even going to talk about them. But whether you decide to go for an Android or iOS devices, especially from last year, both Android and iOS devices have grown so much that regardless of what device you choose to get, whether it's a Snapdragon 865 or a Bionic chip, A12 and above, they would really perform and function optimally. Now, some may function more than the others, and some are a bit negligible. So, what do I mean? If you get an A12 iPad Mini 5, which used to seem amazing some years back, and compare it next to the iPad Pro 2021 running on a 12X, basically a newer chip, you would definitely see like the massive difference because of so many things, more than just the chip itself, but also the frame rate, the picture quality, and all of that. But it doesn't mean it won't still run well. An iPad Mini is still a good tab to get and play on this modern day and time. You should have, steady frame rates and all of that stuff. Yeah. So for Android devices, they're pretty much a couple of cheap devices you could get today and still perform at 90 FPS and optimal quality. One of those devices is the Black Shark 3. You could check on AliExpress or several places. That's below $500. I'll come up with like a full video later on, but just giving you guys like hints on the type of devices you should look out for. Snapdragon 865, Bionic A12 and above, and you should be good to go. All right. So for those who want tips on choosing better devices, I cannot give you tips on how to be a better player because I am a bot as well. Okay. So that I cannot help you with. But device and internet, I hope it has been useful for you guys. And let's get into the final game and let's go. we're getting down to it. We do have a couple of teams, amazing teams, as you know them by the name of Not Gaming, Outsiders, 4KT, Cartel, ITZ, Dark Dragons, Exist, 777, BGE, 4KT, 4KT. Because when you're OP, you can't say the name once. You gotta say it twice. Yeah, OP. Alright, so let's take a look at where these teams are gonna be landing. I do think I'm gonna see another Pochinki landing from BGE. Where's 4KT gonna go? Where are they gonna go? Oh, they're going somewhere else. I thought Pochinki was a landing spot. I didn't think so. It'd be nice to see. But they're definitely going somewhere else. And Xusia is moving to some other spot also. Yeah, DD is gonna go to school. Outsider is gonna go to Rose Hawk. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Which just says 3 minutes. 3 minutes? Yeah. 3 minutes it is. 3 minutes it is. For you guys, my G's, 3 minutes. Alright, it does look like Chris might be in some trouble. As he's pretty close to the guys from Xusia, but he's probably just gonna take a bite. Run. Gotta go down, my G. Right. Thank you, boys. And take a good look. It does look like 4KT and Not Gaming. 4KT. Pretty close to Rainy. Alright, that's not happening. It does look like Erangel games sometimes start off slow and they sort of like just, you know, build on. Oh boy. Let's do this. Subscribers, 500 So it's at that point of the game. Several teams are not getting into it. 5 is good. Outcast OP stays it's better. You want stream snipe. Why is always why always joining solo? Why is he always joining solo? Is oh mind. Okay. Alright. I don't know what you're talking about there. But it's okay. It's alright. Alright, let's get into it. As you can see, 4KT holding that, containers region. ITZ is just probably gonna just go around there and alright. So that's just the way this map is. I'm gonna just play some cool music for now. Okay. So we're gonna drink something. I'll be back. We're gonna drink something. I was gonna love you, but then I got high. I was gonna take him down, but then I got high. Alright, Exist is in a whole lot of work next to the guys from Cartel. And taking down one guy. He's probably trying to go in for that finish. And Schizo trying to love him. And Cartel Broly and the rest of the guys all the way on the other side, and he really wants this test. So unnecessary, my nigga. So unnecessary. But he's probably down. It's so good. You got that kill, homie. You got that kill. It does look like 777 is approaching. The guys from Outsiders. And Andrew, ooh, he's down. Ooh, macho. What you doing so far away, man? Get close to your teammates. Get close. Get close to your teammates, homie. Get close. Ooh, fuck it. Look at these in a whole lot of action. But while Andrew's getting revived there. Look at what 4KT is doing. Doesn't seem like they're just so close. Tagging up. Alright. Andrew taking down again. Andrew and Pounds getting pounded by Typical and Nico. As Typical and Nico now pull up onto this one. And oh my goodness. Nico just backing by. Oh, that disrespect. That disrespect, but Mucho takes down Jeff. He's just left to Checky. What can he do in this one? Really tagged up and Nico's pulling up. They take down Shecky, and that will be the end for Outsiders. Woo! Woo! Coming into their spot, taking them down. You saw it. Outsiders the first to go out of this game. Tell still in the game, but they've lost one guy. OKT's not too far away. He's tagging up Brody right there. You never know. Trying to rotate up towards that center of the zone, but I'm gonna just take a look at INF, Sully, and Cole, who are really close to ITZ. Not sure they know this though. I do think that Bamsey has noticed that he's close to them. I think he's spotted them. Oh. Spotted them. Spot cycle. I'm gonna take that shot, yeah. So that he gets the shot. He's probably tagging up for his. As the guys are beginning to approach and drive really close to them. That was really close. He could have been taken down. The cycle right here, but Suli is now taken down by Jeff Botts. Ooh la la, ooh la la, Psycho. Wow, 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 wow. That hits the rock. Psycho going for another net. So Hansley is also taken down. Opie Hansley is also taken down. It's now left with Psycho. Psycho dude. Bamsey comes out of the cover. Finishes. Sleepy just. Where are you, Sleepy? So, Sleepy's like this. Get it out of here. Alright, Psycho has now been taken down. Taken down by Logic. Tagged up right there by Bud Jeff, and that's probably going to be the end of the game for the guys. So INF go out as the second people out of this game. Ooh la la, crazy, 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 crazy stuff right there. Hey. We're out of the game. We still have about 14 teams. And, ooh, this looks like Iron Man. Let's take down. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. The guys from 777 take out Xusia. Oh, ooh. Several teams are now looking for good spots within the zone. You see cartel rallies start up just, out some good positions across. Out of a good position, he gets it. Probably he spotted a couple of people. I'm not sure he sees those guys getting tagged up. Just be careful. Scouting over. Scouting. just take a look at OKT. We're now going up against their junior brothers, not gaming. And they've taken down Fetch. Yeah, this is probably going to rotate into this one. Then back to Fetch. Fetch has now been lobbied. Why the guys are not? And you are! It's gonna do it, let's see right there. Probably just There's some sexy driving close to you where guys, it's fine. There's about slowly just gonna get out of that one. Ooh, but Tugger is taken down. I'm providing some support and we're also here. But nothing guys driving across. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What's this with the vehicle? I'm not Rainy. Not Rainy and Jaeger, the last two hopefuls for their team. Ewe, the last hopeful for his own team. Damn. Causing Storm down. It's just not Rainy. Jaeger pushing up onto this one. And... Ooh. Alright. Can Rainy win it for his team? It is 1v1. Ah! Yeah. OKC is still in the game. Beating the junior brothers out. It is Iwe and Storm for KC. We hit this one.
Yeah, this is good. I can't lie, man.
There's my all shot, bro. There's my all shot.
Oh, yeah, this is important.
It does look like DD got himself into trouble again. As it is just Blade left. Did he get himself into trouble that we did not notice? Down. Popping off. Yonkous says, hey man, what's up man? What's going on? Alright, so exits clutch. Kind of showing that those names into ITZ Jeff Bot. But he's getting tagged up himself. He shows. Alright, but Cartel has now come into the picture. Sending in them shots onto the guys from Exist. Oh my goodness, Bradley right there with the clutch taking out those two guys from ITZ. Logic. Down.
It's not even that deep.
GG's.
How's it deep? How's it deep?
They have my all shots.
one with the car. Just smoke them. Go in that shop right there.
Ooh, Rolly and Cole. Just running virus. But BBC.
That bitch look like you.
Alright. Alright. He's getting a taste of his medicine. Getting popped off. Listen, a whole lot of mess. Taken out of the game. It's just, yeah. I'm not gonna say he's camping, I did not say it.
Gros match, allez, tu vois. Brown.
I don't want to see that.
Gros match, ça va du.
Alright, we're getting into the work as the guys on cartel now begin to put in the work into the different teams around them. PGE taking down 77 Nico, the different teams was popular for this particular point in time. Must admit right now, I do feel a little bit sleepy. I do feel a little bit sleepy. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been amazing watching these different teams. Watching them potato. I mean not potato, I mean they're really open to best. When a pro player potatoes, potato. We've still got a couple of teams on board. We got about 6 teams. Cartel exists. We still got Fear in the house. We got Lila. We're getting serious tagged up right there. Ooh, and check it out. That vacuum could blow at any particular moment in time. As a voice from ZTE being bad boys. Fucking Lila. Dude. Outside of the zone. Not sure if we can move. Pick is also down. Does look like Gorrila is in a whole lot of trouble. We're now down to about 5 teams, and that's about to change. Gorrila is still outside the zone. Roshab knows that. Outside the zone. Just finding a good spot. They still got a full team. They managed to find themselves a good spot. Molly is down, but can Squeaky get that revive? Trying to smoke everywhere. Get that revive. That's sweet, sweet revive. Let's see. Really tagged up and the guys can exist. Have one guy down. All right, so we're down to just 3 teams left. It exists. This is ZTS and BGE. We've got 3 teamers getting impatient right there. Now pushing up onto this team. Here's the vehicle. So it does look like it's a bit impatient, but he does have to find his way into the zone. So I think he's just following behind him. And it's a 2v2v3. Oh, well, Flush didn't get it for his team. And BGE might be winning this one. Trying to use an M249, but it was not enough as he was taken down by a bad boy. He's got 5 kills to his name. He's got 5 kills to his name. But Seth, putting up a Jesse. Ooh. The guy's coming at you. Open out the nades to scare the guys. Sending the mollies. Rough. That was not enough. GG's to all the guys who've been on board here throughout this particular game. Yeah, that was an interesting set of games. I do admit I was a bit tired right there at the last one. But yeah, we finished this game with BGE taking it home, having 10 kills to the name. ZTS finishing this particular one with 8 kills. Exist finishing with 2 kills. Cartel going home with 6 kills to the name. Gorrila with none in 5th place. Fear in 6th place with 4 kills. You have 777 finishing that particular one with 11 kills to their name. All right, 11 kills right there. And you got BBC with 3 kills. You got MGC with 2. You got Dark Dragons with none. You got 4KT with 3 kills. You got ITZ with 5 kills. You got Not Gaming with 2. You got Xusia with none. You got INF with 1. And you got Outsiders with none. All right, so now that has been said, this brings us to the finale of the day, and that's going to be the end for the night. It has been amazing taking you guys through. Really? Time to think about this thing. All right, so let's go back to this. All right, so it has been fun taking you guys through the entire day. The Scrims and the players were absolutely amazing. Lovely gameplays from every one of them. It's just Scrims, you know. having those good practices and all that stuff, preparing for the new competitions coming forward. I do hope you had fun. I do hope you enjoyed it, and do stay safe, stay soon, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I should be streaming tomorrow, by the way.